Then again, it's throwing punches, ripping each other's helmets off.
I was a sailor on number 5, went on west back in 85, didn't know.
Hi, welcome to Inside the Lines here at SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak, and we are taking a look at Week 9 in the CFL right now, and British Columbia heads into Montreal in Week 9, and for this game, if you aren't already aware, Al's QB, Anthony Calvillo, will be out. He, of course, was having an off year, and then he suffered a concussion last game, and he'll be out here. Because of that and other injuries, there was no early line for this game, but it's finally been released, and the market has initially made BC a road favorite of 7.5, with the total at 47.5, and those lines have quickly moved up to 8 and down to 47. Montreal, with all their season-long struggles and injuries in their last game, still did get an easy cover and almost won outright against Saskatchewan on the road in Week 8. And one of the top CFL teams, of course, and that does speak a bit to the overall parity of the CFL. They did it mostly with defense, as Calvillo's replacement did not play well, and the Owls were able to hold down Saskatchewan's potent offense and running game with Corey Sheets. BC continued their season as expected last week, playing their brand of football based on a tough elite defense and a capable but just serviceable offense, and they got a close home win and cover over tough Calgary. So for this game, we don't exactly know what we're going to get with Montreal, of course. Calvillo is far from the only injury that they've had. Montreal had 7 other people on the injured list from last game, and they're on a short week, and many of those guys are going to be hard to replace. And coming into the Saskatchewan game, they had already lost 2 key offensive weapons. So Montreal is going to be a very tough spot for this game, but I do think that also leaves them dangerous as a big home underdog against a team like British Columbia that doesn't have an explosive offense. So I think the best way to go in this game is with the under, even at 47, a relatively low CFL total. Montreal has stayed competitive all season long, mostly as a result of solid defensive play, and they should be able to bring that again in this game against an offense that shouldn't be especially challenging, knowing that their team will probably have a tough time putting up points themselves with an inexperienced quarterback and numerous key injuries against BC's formidable defense. So I think we'll see a relatively conservative offensive game from both teams and strong defensive efforts as well. So I'll take the under, even at 47, as my personal pick for this game.